and welcome back to the English Learning Channel. We are really happy you are here with us today.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. This is the place where you practice real, natural English for everyday life.
I'm Mia.
And I'm Daniel. On this channel, we help you speak English with confidence, step by step.
Before we begin, if you enjoy learning English with calm, real conversations, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us continue making lessons like this.
Yes, thank you so much. Now, let's begin today's topic. Today, we're going to talk about something very human, something we all experience.
We're going to talk about stress. More specifically, how to talk about your stress in English.
Stress is something everyone feels sometimes, at work, at home, at school, or even when nothing seems wrong.
That's true, and many English learners tell us, I feel stress, but I don't know how to explain it in English.
Stress is something everyone feels sometimes, at work, at home, at school, or even when nothing seems wrong.
And we'll go slowly. You don't need to rush. Just listen, understand, and enjoy. Daniel, let me ask you something. How are you feeling today?
Honestly, I'm feeling okay now. But yesterday was a very stressful day for me.
Oh, really? What happened?
Well, the stress started early in the morning. My alarm didn't ring, so I woke up late.
That already sounds stressful. Waking up late can really change your whole day.
Exactly. When I woke up, I immediately felt anxious. My heart started beating faster.
That's a very common reaction. Many people feel anxious when they think they are running out of time.
Yes, I jumped out of bed and started getting ready very fast.
Did everything go smoothly after that?
Not at all. I couldn't find my wallet.
Oh no, that's one of the most frustrating feelings.
It really is. I looked on the table, in my bag, under the chair. I felt more and more stressed.
When you can't find something important, stress grows very quickly.
Exactly. I started talking to myself. I said, why is this always happening?
That's something many people say when they feel frustrated.
Yes. Finally, I found my wallet in my jacket pocket, but by that time, I was already late.
So the stress continued.
Yes, when I finally left the house, there was heavy traffic.
So the stress continued.
It really can. I felt stuck, impatient, and annoyed.
Those are very important words. Stuck, impatient, annoyed.
I arrived at work late, and I could feel the tension in my body.
What do you mean by tension?
My shoulders were tight. My jaw felt tight. I couldn't relax.
That's a great way to describe stress physically.
Yes. Then I opened my email and there were so many messages waiting for me.
How did that make you feel?
Overwhelmed. I felt completely overwhelmed.
That's an important word for today. Overwhelmed means you have too much to handle at one time.
Exactly. I didn't know where to start.
What did you do then?
At first, I just stared at the screen. I couldn't think clearly.
That happens when stress is high. Your brain feels blocked.
Yes, so I decided to stop for a moment.
That's a good decision.
I stood up, took a deep breath, and went to get some water.
Small breaks can make a big difference.
They really can. After that, I made a simple list of tasks.
Lists are very helpful when you feel stressed.
Yes, they make things feel more manageable.
Manageable is another great word. It means something feels possible to handle.
Exactly. But even after that, the day wasn't easy.
What happened next?
I had an important meeting in the afternoon.
Did that make you nervous?
Very nervous. Before the meeting, I felt anxious again.
How did your body react?
My hands felt cold. My mouth felt dry.
Those are very common stress reactions.
Yes, I kept thinking, what if I make a mistake?
That's a very normal thought when someone feels pressure.
During the meeting, I tried to stay calm and focused.
And did it go okay?
It did. Not perfect, but okay.
That's an important lesson. Stress often tells us things will be worse than they actually are.
Very true. After work, I felt completely exhausted.
Exhausted means extremely tired, both physically and mentally.
Yes. When I got home, I just sat quietly for a long time.
Sometimes doing nothing is exactly what your body needs.
I agree. So that was my stressful day.
Thank you for sharing that, Daniel. I think many listeners can relate to your experience.
I hope so. Now, Mia, let me ask you something.
Sure.
So what kinds of things usually make you feel stressed?
One big thing for me is noise. Too much noise makes me feel stressed very quickly.
What kind of noise?
Traffic, loud music, people talking all at once. My mind feels overloaded.
That's a good word. Overloaded means too much information or stimulation.
Yes, when that happens, I feel tense and uncomfortable.
What do you do when you feel like that?
I try to find a quiet place. Sometimes I put on headphones or go for a short walk.
That sounds helpful.
Another thing that stresses me is having too many deadlines.
Deadlines can be very stressful.
Yes, when I have many tasks due at the same time, I feel pulled in different directions.
That's a great expression. Pulled in different directions.
It means you have many responsibilities at once.
So how do you manage that stress?
First, I write everything down. Then I decide what is most important.
So you prioritize.
Exactly. I focus on one thing at a time.
That's very effective.
Another thing that causes stress for me is conflict.
Conflict with other people?
Yes, arguments, misunderstandings, or uncomfortable conversations.
That can be emotionally stressful.
Very much so. When that happens, I feel anxious and unsettled.
How do you handle that?
I try to talk calmly and honestly. I say how I feel instead of keeping it inside.
That's a healthy way to deal with stress.
Thank you. Now, let's help our listeners with practical language.
Yes, let's practice how to say you feel stressed.
You can say, I'm feeling stressed.
Or, I've been under a lot of stress lately.
You can also say, it's been a stressful week.
If you want to say it more softly, you can say, I'm feeling a bit stressed.
Now, what if stress feels too heavy?
Then you can say, I feel overwhelmed.
Or, I have too much on my plate right now.
That's a very natural phrase.
What about frustration?
You can say, this situation is really frustrating.
Or, I feel frustrated because nothing is working.
Now, let's talk about asking for help.
You can say, I'm feeling overwhelmed. Can you help me?
Or, I have a lot on my mind right now.
That's a gentle and natural way to explain stress.
And if you want to support someone else,
You can say, you look stressed. Is everything okay?
or do you want to talk about it?
Those sentences show care and kindness.
Now, let's review some important vocabulary.
Stressed. This means feeling worried, pressured, or tense.
Overwhelmed. This means you have too much to handle.
Frustrated. This means something is annoying you because it's difficult or not working.
Exhausted. This means extremely tired.
Calm. This is the feeling we want, peaceful and relaxed.
Anxious. This is worry about something that might happen.
Manage. This means to deal with or control something.
Burnout. This is long-term exhaustion from too much stress.
Now, let's practice using these words naturally.
Mia, what makes you feel anxious?
I feel anxious before big presentations, but I try to stay calm and manage my stress.
That's a great example. Daniel, what do you do when you feel overwhelmed?
I stop, take a breath, and make a list. It helps me feel more in control.
Excellent. Now, before we finish, let's remind everyone of something important.
Stress is normal.
Everyone feels it.
The goal is not to avoid stress completely.
The goal is to understand it and manage it.
And now you have English words to talk about it.
Before we say goodbye, we have a question for you.
What is one small thing you do to relax when you feel stressed?
Please tell us in the comments.
Your answers help others and help you practice English.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today.
Remember to be kind to yourself.
Learning English and managing stress are both journeys.
We're happy to be on this journey with you.
See you next time.
Goodbye, everyone.